But now the thing is drifting right in the capital of the United States, which is also the capital of the world, Washington, D.C. The title will once again come back to the Sheik, and it will belong to me once again.
A little contradiction there. He is stating this is the capital of the world, Sheik.
That's right. Just like my manager, Ayatollah Belassi said. Hulk Hogan, 35,000 American people, Madison Square Garden was behind you with the American flag, with the USA. I'm already getting excited. Hulk Hogan, Ayatollah Khomeini told me, Sheik, take that belt, bring it in the Tehran Avenue, in the Ayatollah Khomeini arena. And after that, I want to know what American having. What do you mean?
Wait a minute. I know how the Arab world feels about losers. You're no longer the champion. What now?
You never believe in hope. Don't remind me about that. I know what you mean. I'm already getting excited.
We're out of time. I'm sorry, Freddie Blassie. Iron Sheik, gentlemen, please. Please, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude. Gentlemen, come on in. Six-man tag team action. The Capitol Center, the Samoan Sergeant Slaughter to meet the trio of Rocky Johnson, Tony Atlas, and Andre the Giant.
You got that right. Hey, there's no doubt about it. We got our work cut out for us against the Samoans and Slaughter, but I want to sum it up fast. I got my partner right here. We're the World Tag Team Champions, and we got the biggest man in professional wrestling, the strongest man and the meanest man, Andre the Giant, on our side. So what can I tell you that you already don't know?
Tony Atlas.
Well, you know, Andre, he's a good man, and he's the only man that I know that is big in stature. But there's one thing that's a whole lot bigger about Andre, that's his heart. His heart is as big as he is. And when he saw all the trouble me and Rocky was going to have, he gave us a hand. And I mean, he gave us a good hand indeed.
Andre.
I'm going to do my best to control the traffic in there.
All right, there you have it, six-man tag team action. That is guaranteed. Bedlam and pandemonium. Mr. Wonderful.
Mr. Wonderful. Everybody wants Mr. Wonderful. Now the Super Mexican. That's what he calls himself now. Super Mex, because that's exactly. He calls himself the Super Mexican because he's got the Intercontinental Belt. Well, let me tell you something, Tito Santana. Just the other day, I was riding down the interstate, and who did I see in a '57 Chevy with a whole bunch of wetbacks in his car? Tito Santana headed south of the border. That's exactly what he's doing. That's how he makes his living. Well, Santana, I'm going to take that belt from you, and I'm going to show you exactly why Mr. Wonderful is exactly what he is. He is wonderful from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet, baby. Look at it. And if I'm wrong, tell me. You can't. See there? You're
simple as that. Simple as that. Running back and forth.
What do we have here? What is this?
None of your business what this is. What we're talking about, I ain't never seen a Mexican with no guts. It ain't American to have a belt like that with prestige like that on a Mexican. Mr. Wonderful is going to be the new international continental champion.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I'm sorry.
Is he Chilean?
I thank you very much. Hulk Hogan, come on in. Some of the comments here, I'm actually shocked. Capitol Center here in Washington, rich in tradition of great professional wrestling. You, in fact, have a title defense. Former champion, the Iron Sheik, now in the role of challenger.
You know, first thing, Mean Gene, to set your head straight. Don't worry about nothing, Daddy, because you're on my side, brother, and everything's going to be okay. Nation's capital, Hulkamania, and the Hulkster, the world's heavyweight champion. The thing is, did you see how shook up the Sheik was? His head is on a chopping block, Daddy. If he goes home, stripped of the title just like he is right now, and as he will remain, you know, they do some heavy-duty punishment back in his country.
Oh, I know. You steal an apple and...
Yeah, you know, the thing is, it'd take all 800 million of those Arabs. It'd take the whole tribe of them to hold the Hulkster down. And if they chain the 24-inch pythons down with some big chains, I'd break them, whip them all, and still keep the title.
Get ready, Capitol Center, here on the 4th of March.
Ronnie and Nancy might...